I am officially a flight attendant now. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jasmine and I have some exciting news. Guys, I am officially a flight attendant. I got my wings yesterday and honestly I thought I'd be able to record this whole process and this whole journey, but some stuff happened. It was so stressful. It was a lot of trying to study but not really studying because your girl don't study. Guilty of that. And a lot of things, and obviously I can't tell you guys everything and I can't expose everything. There's a lot of things that go behind it. We have social media contracts and all of that type of stuff. But what I can tell you and what I can help you out with, I'm going to talk about that today in this video. So if you don't mind, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'm going to move on into the video. All right, so let's just start off by the monkey in the room. I thought I would be able to record this whole process and vlog this whole process, but it was a lot. It was very hectic. Things moved fast and I didn't have time to pick up the phone and just record. Of course, I was in class and we can't have any cell phones or anything like that, even around. Nothing. We gotta be as discreet as possible. So it was harder for me to vlog than I expected because I really didn't go out much. I just stayed in, stayed on point. I did go out to eat a couple times, but that was towards the end, when I felt a little bit more confident because it was a lot of exams, y'all. But this video is meant to help out flight attendant hopefuls or anybody who wants to be a flight attendant but don't know what they're getting themselves into. If you're going to training, you want to know what to expect. The first thing I'm going to start off by saying is being a flight attendant is way more safety, way more safety than you might think it is. Like, being a flight attendant is 99.9% safety. Everything we do is for safety, and then the rest is customer service, which a lot of passengers don't realize. They're just there to get to their trip, A, B. They think, oh, flight attendant, cute smile, hand me some peanuts and some chips and give me a drink of water. Like, they don't think about everything else that goes into it. So before you even bring yourself here, just know it's about safety and you have to be willing to save lives and follow procedures and do all of the above. One of the biggest things that also comes with safety is confidence. You need to have confidence in yourself because having the lack thereof or not having very much confidence will be a big detriment and you will feel like you're not ready or you're not good enough or you can't do it. No, you need that confidence. I'm not saying be cocky because nobody likes that, but you're going to be a flight attendant now. You're going to be dealing with passengers. You're going to be dealing with all these type of things. You need to feel like you are capable. You will probably send yourself home. They're not here in flight attendant training to send you home. They're here to help you. But you will send yourself home by self-doubt, not being confident, not feeling like you can do it, not studying, not working hard, and just giving up on yourself completely. So I say you need to build a big backbone of confidence because once you get out on the line, there's going to be people staring at you. There's going to be people taking pictures of you without your permission, recording you, all of this. Heck, they're going to be watching you on the flight. Like, don't you watch your flight attendant on the flight when you have nothing else to do? They're just going to be staring like. So I'd say you need confidence for this. And you also need to be willing to change and evolve. And don't come here with no drama. Please, goodness gracious, don't come here with no drama because that's just a hurdle that you don't need to have in your way. That's just another obstacle that you need to pass over. Make your journey easier by just not coming here with drama. If you're one of those people, you need to take some self-evaluation. If you're a person who always says, oh, I'm always getting into it with people, but I'm never the problem, you might be the problem. I just want to put that out there. You might be the person. You might be the problem. Before you come to training, make sure you know just like the basics of being a flight attendant. Like, you can Google, you can search. Of course, they won't go into anything deep, but just know what the lifestyle entails, what it is, and how it works before you decide to come, or if you just want to come to see and see if it's for you, more to you. But a lot of people came here not really knowing what it was and what they begin themselves into, and maybe that might have caused a little bit of self-doubt. I myself did a lot of research. I already knew. I was very confident. I wanted this and I was going to go for it. So I already knew everything that it was going to tell, the work, the stress, the studying, everything that it took to make it past this process. So I was prepared. And with that, I'm also gonna go into curriculum. Now, I'm the type of person who I don't mean to brag, but I'm just naturally a little, I guess, smart, intelligent. I remember things very easily. I don't like studying for a long time. I never have to study for a long time. Literally, my lucky number is 3. First time, second time, third time, I get it right, and then I never go over it again. Like, I'm just that type of person. But I've noticed, like, being here, I was kind of swayed to like try and hang with the big dogs and study all night, and that really wasn't working for me. Like, honestly, if you know yourself, you know how you study, you know how you remember things, do it and do what works for you. You don't have to go and be in a group and study with everybody else, because if that's not you, that's how you get distracted and you get off course, and now you don't know what you're talking about. So if you're someone like me who never really has to study, or it just comes to you easily, naturally, somebody might actually not understand what's going on, and you saying, oh, well, I know it, I'm ready. It's kind of inconsiderate to them, but also don't get too confident. Always go over it until you know it. What I like to do is I'll test myself on the knowledge with the curriculum, and then I'll take an empty curriculum sheet, test myself on that until I get it right. And like I said, my lucky number is usually 3. The first time I usually get it a couple wrong. The second time I usually get 1 or 2 wrong. And the third time is perfect. And then I wake up the next day, drill it again, make sure it's perfect more than once. I always make sure it's perfect twice before I move on to something else. And that way it just helps me. Also, you're gonna need highlighters, you're gonna need sticky notes, you're gonna need all of that. I don't really know if you need to bring a lot of paper. Don't bring a lot of paper. I brought a lot of paper and I didn't use it. Now I gotta stuff it in my suitcase on the way back. But yeah, bring everything that you need to be successful. Bring vitamin C, probiotics, things to help your immune system. Also bring stuff if you have a sensitive stomach like me, because when I got here, literally the first week, okay, my body was like, yay, vacation food, yeah. And then the second week it was like, okay, no, we need to go back home because we're not liking this food, and everything I ate, it made my stomach hurt so bad. So currently I'm going on a fast while I'm waiting on my IOE assignment and everything, so my stomach can kind of like go back to normal. That's another thing, eat healthy and get sleep. Don't prioritizing staying up all night to study versus sleep, because sleep helps you way more than cramming information in your brain. A lot of people don't know this, but the optimal time of studying is 15 to 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, your brain does not remember and retain information as accurately, as quickly, and as efficiently as it does if you were to take a 30-minute study, take a 10-minute break, a 30-minute study, a 10-minute break. If you're studying for 2 hours, your brain is like, I logged out 30 minutes ago. I logged out an hour ago. So prioritize sleep and study in increments. Don't try to shove it all in at once, because then you're cramming and it's making it hard for you to remember. Also with the probiotics and immune things, emergency comes in handy. Take vitamin C every morning. I take a cup of vitamin C every morning just to boost my immune system, because if you want to be a flight attendant in this type of situation, unfortunately there is a global pandemic that's ripping across the nations, and it's just helpful to be one step ahead. Always stay healthy, never be sick, never be late, because once you get on reserve, there's no oop, I'm late. There's no oop, no call, no show. You get points even if you call in. So just be mindful of that. Try to stay on top of your health, stay on top of your exercise, work out. Everywhere you go, if you make it through, you're going to be placed in a hotel, and all hotels have gyms. 24. Work out. It helps stay healthy, stay on your top, stay on your game, stay on your prime. Other than that, my experience here was very, very exciting. I wish I could have got more to record for you guys, but I'm gonna start vlogging and stuff now that I'm done with school. I've graduated, no more exams, because I like physically could not. Oh, and y'all, I'm from the South. You just heard it. I said y'all. If you're from the South, or if you're somewhere from where you have a thick accent, because before I got here, I was sounding a little country. I still do sound country, but I turn that off for the camera so people can hear me a little bit more. But just remember, not everybody is where you're from. It's gonna be people from different places, different parts of the world. English is not always their first language, so just be mindful of that and be considerate. Other than that, I had a really fun time here. My experience was amazing and I'm so glad I graduated. I will make more videos and tips and tricks on flight attendant life. If you guys need some, just comment it. Other than that, I'm signing out. I just want to give a life update and a couple of tips for anybody who's going to training and is nervous or hoping to be a flight attendant and don't know. I'll make a more in-depth video, but this one was more kind of like a life update for me, not gonna lie. But the last thing I want to say, if you're going to flight attendant and if you're going to flight attendant training and you're nervous, calm down. Calm down. They're here to help you. They're here to make sure you succeed, and not everybody here will be your friend. So I'm just gonna let you know that right off the bat. Not everybody here is gonna be your best friend. You're not gonna click with them, but this is a job. And at the end of the day, you have coworkers that you might not like, but you still have to keep it pushing because this is a job, this is a career, this is a field. You're gonna meet a lot of people that you might not like, a lot of people that you do like, a lot of people who are fake, a lot of people who are ingenuine, a lot of people who are rude. Just don't take it personal. Focus on you, worry about you and getting yourself to this, and you'll be all right. So calm down. It'll be fun. Don't stress out. Just live in the moment. Make sure you stay on top of your game and everything will work for you. With that saying, I'm signing out. With everything being said, I am officially signing out as a new flight attendant. Whoop, whoop. And I will see you guys next time.